This is Pat again. This is part 2 of my scrapbooking room and organization. We just covered the embellishment center and the ink pads. Now I'm going to move on to this next area here in my craft room, which is a great dresser that I got from my mom and dad's house after we went through the house and split up furniture and everything with the estate. This is actually an old child's dresser. The drawer unit actually used to have a bar that you could hang clothes in, but this is great. In this top drawer I keep glues and things of that nature, things that I really need to have kind of close at hand. I also keep some other miscellaneous things in there because it's a nice big drawer. These drawers down in here though, and they're all labeled so you can tell what's in the drawers. It's all my paper. And what I did was I went to Hobby Lobby and I got these craft keepers. They were on sale for a package of 10, so I got like 4 different packages. And then I went through and spent a couple of hours organizing all of my paper. I split it up into colors, and then anything that was patterned got split up as well. And then I put a label on it, and they sit in these drawers. And when I need or feel the need to do a birthday scrapbook layout, here's all of my different birthday paper right there. I don't have to go through 5 million pages of scrapbook paper to get to what I need. If I need a piece of green paper, I've got a green envelope that has all the green solid stuff in it, including 8.5 by 11. In the actual cupboard part of my dresser, I've got 2 more of these 12 by 12 3-drawer units, and this is where I store all of my rubber stamps. Again, it's all labeled, but my rubber stamps are all categorized as opposed to what they are. So in this first drawer, for example, is music and trees and leaves, celestial, etc. I've got winter and Halloween, all different rubber stamps, just ready to go. I also have this little area here where I keep my scrapbooks and some of the pages that I'm working on or the pages that are finished that I need to put into the scrapbook. On top of this dresser unit, I have a couple of more smaller organization totes. This one has fibers, any little fibers, and you can, if you have loose fibers, you can get these at these fiber holders at Hobby Lobby. I've also got fantasy film and fibers in there. All of my cat's eye chalks are in here. And in this bottom drawer I have Perfect Pearls and Pearl-Ex in there. Smaller unit on top where I keep liquid embossing and tools. My Xyron sits happily on top. Flower Soft, if you haven't used Flower Soft yet, it's great to use to give some dimension to your pages. Cutting blades, Cricut markers. This is just a regular tote, and anything that I want to scrapbook that might be bigger than a picture box, I go ahead and put in there. I've got 2 scrapbook here. Over here is all my Sizzix and Cuttlebug. I found this particular unit at a garage sale, and it was brown. I painted it with all the different colors that I have in the room, and then I labeled it. This is where I keep all of my embossing folders, all of my embossing dies. I even have them split out into the smaller dies. All of my Sizzix or my Cuttlebug plates are up here, and all of my Sizzix dies. Yes, you can use Sizzix dies in your Cuttlebug. Over here is my Cricut station. Pardon the mess again, I'm in the middle of a project. Yes, I have a Gypsy, and this table has drop leaves on it, so if I needed to consolidate some space I could. But my granddaughter also keeps some of her things in here. She's 8. She keeps her punches and her pot holder things in there, and then there's some extra space down below. And above this unit I have another ribbon holder Again, color coordinated, so everything is all together. And then she has her own pegboard with her own scissors and her little apron on it. Next to that, she's got her own little organization tote as well. Everything in here is hers, so she knows she gets to use that. All of her markers and glue and everything are right in there. And this is a little table and 2 chairs that I found at a garage sale for $6. Perfect for this room. If you guys are ever thinking about repainting a room and you want to do a craft room, here's another fantastic idea. This is a chalkboard wall or a blackboard wall. You can also get magnetizing paint and put underneath the magnetizing paint so that you'll actually have a magnetized wall, and then put the blackboard paint over top of it. But my grandkids just absolutely love drawing on the walls. As you can see, that's from my 2-year-old, my 2.5-year-old granddaughter. And I've got some chalkboard wall paint there, and then I've also got some chalkboard wall paint on the other side behind the door here, so we can close the door, and they've got a really nice drawing area that they can use. So again, this is Pat, and I will be doing some other videos and taking some photographs and showing you some different projects and hints and tips that I've come up with along the way. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and have a great day. Happy crafting!